Good evening. Petitions to allow voters to decide whether their county should hand count ballots are circulating across South Dakota.
Today, the McPherson County Commission was the latest to decide not to put that question on the ballot. That's because turning off all voting machines would violate both state and federal law.
KELOLAND's Renee Ortiz takes a closer look at the election laws and whom they're protecting.
The petition that circulated in McPherson County would let voters decide whether to prohibit the use of electronic tabulation devices and only allow elections with paper ballots. Problem with that is,
South Dakota runs its elections 100% on paper ballots. 100% paper ballots.
Plus, electronic voting devices like Express Vote are required by both state and federal law to ensure people with disabilities are ensured the right to vote.
There could likely be a legal challenge to that action. People would be disenfranchised, or they would have to rely on somebody else to vote, and that would really frustrate people's ability to vote independently and privately.
Minnehaha County Commissioner Joe Kipley says tabulation machines are used statewide to provide accurate and speedy results for elections.
I would call it a solution in search of a problem. There's no issues with the automated tabulators in the sense they're not connected to the internet. Would be another feature I would highlight for those that have concerns with these. So there's no way to get inside the system and manipulate what the results that are coming back out of that scanner. And at the end of the day, you have this pile of ballots, kind of these receipts that you could always go back to.
There are also checks in place to ensure the tabulation counts are correct.
Post-election audits happen all the time. We have a process for that. There's no need, I think, to totally overhaul our already successful system that already also allows for hand counting of ballots after they've been tabulated by a machine.
Renee Ortiz, KELOLAND News.
Last month, Lawrence County commissioners found themselves in a similar situation. They also rejected the petition on the grounds it would violate current law. We also reached out to South Dakota Secretary of State Monet Johnson about election security. She sent us a statement. We've posted it in its entirety on KELOLAND.com.